He won't wake up. Got him an 02. Blood pressure?
100/70.
Pulse ox?
Pulse ox reads 80.
How long was he underwater?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Any blood gases?
Jamie! Jamie! Honey, it's Mommy. Honey, it's Mommy.
Set up a chest.
Can you hear me? Jamie, honey. Joe, what's the matter with him? Is he in trouble?
I think he's going to be fine. Can't talk anymore until we get him stabilized. How long did you say underwater?
I don't know. The kids couldn't tell me, and I didn't see.
You didn't see? You didn't see? You let him go swimming alone?
I fell asleep.
You what? You what?
We were on a hike, and we took a break, and the kids were playing nearby.
You took 3 little boys into the middle of nowhere, and you decided to take a nap?
No, I didn't decide to.
I would fire a babysitter for that.
Dad was jet lagged.
I don't care. How can you be so reckless?
It's not your fault.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I am such a screw-up.
Dad, you have to stop blaming yourself. Nobody's perfect.
Who else should I blame, huh? Nobody tried to force me to be in 2 places at once. I'm the one that made the decision to do it.
Well, you practically killed yourself to get Jamie
No,
back.
honey, Jamie is the one that practically killed. And the reason it happened is because when you were bending over backwards trying to warn me, I wouldn't listen. I was too busy being super dad. I was the one that had to score big points with the boys because I was the one that let them down so many times.
Dad, just
Don't you understand?
it, okay?
Brooke is right. She's absolutely right. I am nothing but a self-centered, reckless jerk.
Hey, who called you? Brooke? Brooke's here? You haven't heard. Something happened to Brooke? Jamie almost died.
Why won't he wake up?
Exhaustion. Possibly emotional stress.
Is there anything else?
Probably nothing.
Possibly, you have to tell me more. You have to promise me that he's going to be okay.
Brooke, he's not in any imminent danger. But I can't say any more till we run some tests.
I can't do this again. I can't lose a child, not again.
Jamie's gonna come through fine.
Jill won't promise me that he's going to be okay.
Then I will. You have my word. I swear to you, Jamie's gonna be fine. I know it. I feel it. I'm sure.
How is it?
Jamie's vital signs are good.
He's not awake yet.
How bad is that?
I think it's just a case of emotional exhaustion.
What do you mean you think?
His oxygen levels are slightly lower than normal. There's more carbon monoxide in his system than I would like. There's a little fluid also in his lungs.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad.
No, really. All things considered, he's in very good shape. But I do want to keep him here overnight for observation. In the morning, when he wakes up, I'll have Dr. Westerlane have a look at him.
Westerlane, the neurologist?
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying that there could be brain damage?
All the signs are good. This is just a precaution. I mean, don't forget, he's my grandson.
Okay, well, if he's going to spend the night here, so am I.
No, thank you. Who do I talk to see about having a cot set up in his room?
All right.
I can pick him up in the morning.
No, I'll take him home.
I know that saying I'm sorry doesn't cut it, but I am. I should have postponed the trip. Dixie begged me to do it, but...
So next time you'll know better, Tad, okay? Look, thank goodness everything's just okay.
Everything is not okay. I hear that you're thinking about moving to Napa.
We talked about it.
Well, did she talk about what this was going to be, as far as Jamie is concerned? I mean, what is joint custody about if you're 3,000 miles away?
We could work something out.
Yeah, and how is that supposed to work with Jamie in school? Half a year here, half a year there? That doesn't work.
We could come to some kind of decision.
I'm going to tell you something. I'm not going to let him go somewhere else for 9 months out of the year, and I am certainly not going to move cross-country. So you know what? You're not going to turn that little boy's life upside down just to fix what's wrong with yours.
Hey, how is he?
He's pale.
What did Joe say?
All systems are go. No thanks to me.
Would you stop blaming yourself, please? You are a wonderful father, and if you don't believe me, ask Junior or Jamie, okay?
Honey, where's Patrick?
Patrick's fine. Shelley came to pick him up. She pulled him out of the water. She saved him.
She who?
That lady, Janet Green.
I always like to watch him sleep. Looks like a little angel.
We were lucky.
You were right to be angry.
He's all I have.
Can I have a moment alone with him? Your dad is so sorry.
Brooke, dear, how is Jamie?
Oh, here, let me take this.
What are you doing here? Is he really all right?
Yes, he's fine. He really is. He's asleep, and listen, I didn't want you to come out this late at night.
Oh, don't scold me, darling, please. He's my nephew, after all, and, well, if he's in the hospital, of course I want to be here. How are you holding up?
Oh, listen, I'm fine. I'm going to have a cot put in his room tonight.
You look a little pale. May I have the nurse bring you some orange juice?
No, I'm fine. I don't want any orange juice.
Well, what may I do for you, dear?
Nothing, okay? I appreciate your being here, and I appreciate your concern.
Well, I had to come, darling. Look, this arrived tonight by Air Express. It's from Istanbul. It's for you. I wonder what it could be. Who's it
I
from?
have no idea. I don't know. It doesn't say. It's a pen and an inkwell.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, my.
In fact, exquisite.
Well, who is it from? I don't know. There's not a card. There's...
Oh, a secret admirer. Well, that's the best kind. Maybe he's a diplomat or a foreign correspondent. Obviously somebody with excellent taste.
Oh, here's a note.
Oh,
Recognize the handwriting?
I take it all back. Oh, dear. That isn't beautiful. It's actually nothing more than a vulgar piece of trash.
Come on.
Oh, Brooke, don't bother to read it. Just throw it away.
Dear Brooke,
was roaming Istanbul's famous bazaar today, thinking of you, when a street urchin plucked my sleeve, invited me into the smoky den of his uncle, Al-Karnabahar, an antique dealer of impeccable reputation, who swears this is the very pen and inkwell Richard the Lionheart, bravest of the Crusaders, used to write and propose marriage to his future queen, the beautiful Berengaria. I hope this not too subtle reminder will inspire you to give me the same answer Berengaria gave Richard, back when Istanbul was still Constantinople, capital of the Byzantine Empire. I love you, Brooke. Marry me. Always, Edmund.
Oh, dear heaven. He's really gotten to you again, hasn't he?
Adam is on the other side of the world, Aunt Phoebe.
That isn't half far enough away.
Uh-huh. Don't borrow trouble.
Hey, what are you doing up and around?
Hey, you know how he is in the morning.
Oh, I sure do. There's no stopping you, is there? Power to the sun squared.
Well, he woke up and he bounced out of bed and he said he wanted to see you. And so we came out here.
You did, huh? Well, I can't imagine a better way of waking up. Look at that smile. Give me a smile. Come on. See that? It's gorgeous. Just like his old man. He's going to drive women crazy.
Oh. I hope he's a little more modest. You. See what happened?
Well, hey.
Hi.
Good morning, friends and fans.
Look what we have here. Looks like a well boy. How is he? I think he's how you see him. He's fine and raring to go, aren't you?
Want to see what I caught?
He certainly is raring to go. Yeah. Joe just wants to run a couple more checks, make sure he's fine, but basically all signs are good. Oh, that's great. I bet that must make you very happy. You don't know.